Alright, so we're going to move on to what we call monomials. Actually, polynomials. So monomial is when you have a variable to the first power. But a monomial can have like n to the fifth, n to the sixth power, and so forth. So we're going to see how we can add and subtract this, okay? So for example, we have, say, 5 plus 5n cubed minus 1 minus 3n cubed. Okay, so first things first is we need to do the order of operations, right? So what comes first? Parentheses. Well, you can't really do anything in this parentheses. We leave this alone. Of course, try this one. Well, we really can't do anything. However, we have a negative sign outside. So if you have a negative outside, essentially it's like saying like -1, right? So you can distribute this negative out. So it essentially just becomes 5 plus 5n cubed, and then negative times 1 is -1, and negative times -3n cubed is positive 3n cubed, because a negative times a negative is equals positive. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to combine like terms. So n cubed and n cubed are like terms, so you can combine these two together. So the way to do that is just add the coefficients together. So 5 plus 3 is 8n cubed. Okay, and we have 5 and minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is plus 4. It's as simple as that. Let's try a couple more. Let's try it. About 8b cubed plus 8 minus 6 minus 7b cubed. Alright, so the first thing we do is we distribute this negative out, right? So let's just copy down 8b cubed plus 8. So distribute the negatives. Negative times 6 is -6. Negative times -7b cubed is positive 7b cubed. Let's combine the like terms. So b cubes are like terms. So 8 plus 7 is 15b cubed. And then 8 minus 6 is plus 2. Alright, let's try something harder. How about, let's see, 10x to the 4th minus 16 plus 12 minus 6x cubed plus 11x to the 4th. Okay, it's kind of a big problem, right? Alright, so if you look here, you have these in parentheses, but technically we could just take all these out, so we can just rewrite as just 10x to the 4th minus 16 plus 12 minus 6x cubed plus 11x to the 4th. Okay? So now what you have to do is you have to combine like terms. So notice here in this polynomial that we have x to the 4th, right? And we have x to the 3rd power. We cannot combine x to the 4th and x to the 3rd because they're not like terms. So we have to combine like terms. So x to the 4th and x to the 4th are like terms. So 10 plus 11 is 21x to the 4th. Okay, cross that out. We can't really combine x to the 3rd with anything, so we just copy -6x cubed. And we can combine -16 plus 12, which is -4. So it's 24, 4x minus 6x cubed minus 4.